as 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We've gone for main engine start. We have main engine start.
Ladies and gentlemen, rock and roll.
Mobland, welcome, and welcome to the Mobland Show. A big hug, Mobland, a big hug, and thank you for coming. Those that wake up, my mother used to say, the men that wake up early always marry the beautiful girl. Those that wake up late never get married. My mother used to say that. So, Mobland, good luck. If you're married, God bless your marriage. If you are not married, you should be married before Christmas. A big hug for Mobland. God bless you always, Mobland. Everyone, please support and sub to Mobland. Everyone sub and support to Mobland. And we have Adam, the great Adam from France. With his French last name. God bless you always, Adam, and thank you for coming. You, if God permits, being that you woke up early, you will also get married soon, if God permits. We will have the wedding of Mopland. We will have the wedding of Adam also. Stay tuned for the wedding details on this channel. A big hug, Adam, a big hug. And may God bless you always. This is a Saturday wake-up call. I will try to be as brief as possible. Hold on. It is 5:17 in the morning. It is the 28th of October, and today is Saturday. And if I am not mistaken, Todd Father, my good friend Todd Father, will be on live soon. I will try to be as brief as possible. I do not want to invade the time of Todd Father. Todd Father, God bless you. I want to congratulate Todd Father. Todd Father had an excellent Halloween telecast last night. The majority of the costumes were imitating our Uncle Tindu. So it is my opinion, the best costume of Uncle Tindu was Uncle Tindu. So so he gets the trophy. No, but all kidding aside, Tommy Six did an excellent impression of Uncle Tindu, and also Ralph Mucci. Ralph Mucci did an excellent impersonation of Uncle Tindu. Paul, my good friend Paul, God bless you. And a big hug, and a big hug, and a big hug for you, Paul. And God bless everyone, and best wishes for good health, mental and physical. I want to congratulate Tommy Siggs, Ralph Mucci, and for their lookalike of Uncle Tindu costume. Excellent, excellent. And also Todd Father for imitating Tommy Six. That was excellent also. So again, I want to congratulate Todd Father for his Halloween telecast. It was excellent, and it was very humorous, very humorous. So a big hug for Todd Father. Okay, so we got Todd Father. Do not forget, everyone. Tommy Six will be on at 7 in the morning, if God permits. So everyone up and support Tommy, as always. And after that, we hopefully will have the Wise Up Show with Ralph Mucci. And during the day or the evening, the Wine Guild. I want to congratulate the Wine Guild also. He participated with Todd Father, and he imitated, if I am not mistaken, Andrea Fatali from Italy. So that was good. That was good. And everyone, if I am not mistaken, Uncle Tindu will be on today live from New Jersey at 2 p.m. So everyone, support our dear friends and family. Okay. I wanted to touch this subject very briefly. And this is with the utmost respect. To be clear, I only have the StreamYard chat. I have no access to the YouTube chat. So if I do not mention you, it's because I only have the StreamYard chat. And to be clear, if you are on the YouTube chat, you appear also on the StreamYard chat, but some people do not appear. If I do not mention you, it's because I do not see you in the StreamYard chat. But anyway, God bless you if you are on the YouTube chat and I cannot see you. And a big hug and blessings to everyone that's in the audience. And God bless everyone that is going to see this telecast in the future. Okay. This is an advice with the utmost respect. This is an advice that I'm going to give the single mothers of 2023. Being that Mother Jimenez has many relatives, women relatives, and also has many women friends of many years. Many of Mother Jimenez women friends and relatives, I'm talking about second and third relatives. There are many single mothers nowadays. And I send them my respect. And may God give them good health. That way they can raise their kids properly. Okay. I have observed I have observed, this is just to be clear, this is something that I have observed in this era, and I'm bringing it up to create consciousness, especially to the single mothers. Single mothers, if you are a mother of a daughter and a son, and I want to stress this with all respect and everything, especially this is for the single mothers that have daughters. If you have a daughter in this era, 2023, I am talking in general to be clear. I am not referring to a specific single mother, to be clear, because I would never do that. We must have class, and we must have honor and respect for especially for all the women. There are many women that are single mothers that have daughters. This is an advice from a father and grandfather of 67 years of age. You must, all the single mothers out there in YouTube land, you must teach your daughters to have honor, to have respect, and to cherish, listen to me carefully, to cherish their virginity, to cherish their virginity, and to protect that virginity until they get married with a white dress. That is very important. That teaching has completely disappeared from this era. We have, sad to say, we have a majority of young girls that are over 15 that are already having sex. I repeat, we have a large majority of young girls that are over 15, and some are even younger, that their parents, to be clear, could be single mothers, like it could be that they have their father and their mother. In this, I'm talking about this era. It is important for parents to teach their daughters and also their sons. But I want to stress the point for their daughters. You must, parents must teach their daughters to protect their honor, to protect the honor of their virginity. I have raised my granddaughter since she was a baby. My granddaughter is 15 years old. May God bless her always. May God bless her always. She is the light of my life. She is the light of my life. Since she was a little baby, I have taught her not to let no one touch her. No one. Since she was a little baby, I do not even permit her to sit on my lap. I have taught my granddaughter not to sit on no one's lap. No one. No uncles, no cousins, no grandfathers, no one. Not even her father. That's the way I trained my granddaughter. I've had my granddaughter since she was a baby. So I have trained her in that fashion. It is important for all the parents. They must train their daughters, and to be clear, it goes both ways. I will explain in a few moments about the boys, but now I am talking about the girls. I repeat, father and mother, or father and mother, or single mother or single father. There are a lot of fathers also that are raising their children. To be clear, we must be clear in everything that we speak about on YouTube. But I want to make this point very clear to all the parents that are listening to me. If you have a daughter, I repeat, you must teach them. They must not have sex. They must not have sex. It is not proper. It is not proper. Check this out, everyone. Check this out. I have seen parents. Hold on, everyone. Michael Mormile. Welcome, Michael Mormile. God bless you and a big hug, always. And God bless your family. God bless your family, Michael. I have seen parents, but I don't say anything because that's none of my business. But I am just talking in general here. I have seen parents that permit, listen to me carefully, that permit that their daughters boyfriends sleep over their house, and they sleep with their daughters. Listen to me carefully. I have seen and heard that many parents permit this in this era. In other words, if the young girl is 18 years old, she is not married legally. She just has a boyfriend. The parents permit the boyfriend to sleep over and sleep with her in her room. That is in my era, that was unheard of. I mean, that was like, you never heard about that. That was maybe I am too old-fashioned, but in my opinion, it is not correct. Parents that permit that, you are making a big mistake. You are making a big mistake. How can you permit a boy to sleep with your daughter in your own house, in her own room, and then in the morning the mother makes the boy breakfast? That is unacceptable. That is unacceptable. And I talk about me. That will never happen in my house. Never. I will never permit that. That is infamia. That is blasphemia. That is a sin. That is not correct. That is not correct. Parents that permit that, please stop that. That is not good. That is not proper. That is not proper. You are not giving a good example. You are not doing your job as parents. A young girl that's 15, 16, 17, and 18 that is not married, how can you permit that her so-called boyfriend sleep over your house? No. You must teach your daughters to have honor, to protect her body, to save herself until she gets married in a white dress in church. That's the way it was. And let me tell you something. I go to Mass usually on Sundays in the morning at 7 sharp. And sometimes I go to Mass Saturday nights at 7. Saturday nights at 7. Saturday nights at 7, that Mass is like a Sunday Mass, according to the rules of the Catholic Church. Okay. I have seen People, let me tell you, people in this era are not getting married anymore. I remember, I remember since I've been going to church since I was born. And I remember in the early 60s, because I was born in 1955. So early 60s, when I used to go to church, maybe on a Saturday night with my parents, there were, especially on Saturdays, there was always a wedding. There were always a wedding with the white dress and the ushers and the maids of honor. Back then, they used to have like all the cars. All the cars had like a white tape. And let me tell you, I've been going to church since, let's say, the early 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. Let me tell you, after this era, when the 2000 era began, right now it is 2023. I don't see any more weddings at church anymore. I do not see weddings anymore. People are not getting married. Now what they do is like a leasing plan. Both people live together. And if it doesn't work out, one goes one way, the other goes the other way. There is no responsibility. There is no responsibility. Hold on, everyone. Let me post Adam's comment here. Okay. Adam says, Edwin, with all due respect, I believe marriage is so that the government can get into your bedroom. BS. I respect your opinion. But I'm not talking about government, to be clear, Adam. But I respect your opinion, and I post it. That way everyone can read it. But I'm not talking about the government. What I am talking about, the parents must teach their daughters to have honor. That's what I am talking about. No free samples. No free samples. When I got married to Mother Jimenez in 1977, I got married to Mother Jimenez. Mother Jimenez got married with a white dress. Mother Jimenez was a virgin, certified with papers and everything. That's what I am talking about. That custom, that teaching has been lost, and the parents must bring that back. Parents giving permission for a boyfriend to just sleep over the house, to have a free sample. No free samples. Never. Fathers must start being fathers again. Mothers must start being mothers again. You cannot permit. Look, here, check this out, everyone. If you look at the videos here on YouTube, you're going to see a lot of underage young girls doing things that are not proper. There are young girls, these girls are not over 21. The girls that come out on these videos doing, let's talk clearly, doing fresh pornographic things. These girls are under 21. And that is not correct. That is not correct. I ask myself, where are the parents? Where are the parents of these girls? There's this video where these girls are promoting oral sex, and they are not over 21. They are underage girls. And then I ask myself this, why does YouTube permit that? And the parents, where are the parents of these girls? If you are a parent, and your child, a son or daughter, if they are under 21 years of age and they live with you, you have to check. You have to check their computer, and you have to check their cell phone, and you have to know what they are doing on the internet. You have to be, you have to be, you have to be a dictator. You have to be a dictator with your sons and daughters. If you want your sons and daughters to grow up properly, you must take control. Uh, Kids cannot do what they feel like doing. You have young girls. You have young girls on YouTube. They are disrespecting. They are disrespecting themselves. And the boys see that. If a boy sees that a girl does not respect herself, the boy will not respect the girl. That is a reality. That is a reality. So please, parents, if you have a daughter, if you have a son that is under 21 years of age, you must take control of your sons and daughters and teach them honor and respect for themselves. And the same goes for the boys. The same goes for the boys. Since my grandson was a little boy, since my grandson has a little, because I also raised my grandson and I raised my son. Listen to me carefully. We have to teach boys also to be one-man women. One-man women. There's a lot of parents that applaud their son. Wow, my son has a lot of girlfriends. No, you are teaching, you are giving a bad example. When that young man grows up, he's going to be a womanizer. And that is not good. That is wrong. Listen, I'm going to repeat it again. A lot of parents applaud their male son. Wow, he has a lot of girlfriends. No, do not applaud that, because what you are applauding, you are creating a future womanizer. That means when that young man gets married, he's gonna have women outside his marriage, and he's gonna have problems. And he will never get nowhere. Listen to me carefully. Men that are womanizers, men that are married, men that have girlfriends outside of their marriage, they never get nowhere. They never get nowhere. They're stuck. They're stuck because it is not proper. We must teach our sons to be a one woman man. I repeat, to have one woman only. That is the correct way. That is the correct way. We as men cannot applaud a man having many girlfriends. That is wrong. That is not proper. And that if we applaud that, that young man, when he gets married, if he gets married, he's going to have a lot of problems. And also this is a reality of life. A lot of men that have a lot of women, they end up by themselves. They die by themselves, broke, in a $20 furnished room with a mattress on the floor, with piss and shit. Please forgive me. Please forgive me for that word that I just used. But I want everyone to understand what I am talking about. What I am talking about, no one brings it up, and it is a reality. The same honor that we want for our daughters, we must also want for our sons. Hold on, everyone. I have a comment here of Adam. Let me post it. Hold on. Okay. Adam says, my oldest nephew is 19. He has more respect for girls than they do for themselves. He's already discussed it to find how little respect these girls have for themselves. That is a true comment, Adam. But Adam, with all respect and everything, and it's excellent, Adam. It is excellent. You are bringing up good comments. To be clear, but we cannot blame the girls. We must blame the parents. The parents. If the girls are not behaving properly, if the girls are not behaving properly, the parents are responsible. You see, if my grandson, God bless my grandson, he's 21. If my grandson does not behave properly, it is my fault and Mother Jimenez's fault and his father's fault and his mother's fault. To be clear, we cannot. If we see young girls and young boys not acting properly and not doing the right thing, it is the parents' fault. It is like crime. It is like crime. A lot of people say, we need more policemen. No, we don't need no more policemen. What we need are responsible parents that will kick their sons and daughters' butts if they do not behave properly. But you don't have that anymore. You don't have that anymore. And please forgive me, because I always say when I was a kid, please forgive me for that. But when I was a kid, our parents used to beat the hell of it out. Our parents used to beat the hell out of us, no matter where we were. They don't. My mother used to beat me up in public if I did not behave in a proper way. As soon as I committed the sin, it was boom bam, boom bam, boom bam. She did not care. There was no. She was not a diplomat. My mother kicked my butt no matter where I was. But parents today, sorry to say, to be clear, not all parents. There are still parents that raise their children properly. But I am talking in general. They are more irresponsible parents than they are responsible parents. So we must be clear. The same honor we want for our daughters, we must teach our sons also. You have one girlfriend, and you will be loyal and honorable to that girlfriend. If you want to have another girlfriend, and then you have to leave that girlfriend, you cannot have 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 girlfriends. That is not proper. But there's a lot of parents that applaud that in their male children. You see, but and then they get mad if the daughter has many boyfriends. No. The same way we teach our daughters, you must protect your honor until the day you get married with a white dress and you are over 21 years of age, to be a virgin. It's the same way we should raise our sons, to be a one-man woman. I wanted to touch that subject, everyone. Okay, hold on, everyone. Hold on. Ah, TT Rad. TT Rad, my dear friend. Miss TT, listen to me carefully. I want you to answer me on the chat. I would like to paste the link for you. Would you like to come up in the panel? Uh, would you like to come up on the panel for 5 or 10 or 15 minutes? I would like to hear your opinion as a woman, and also you are a mother. You are a mother, Titi Rad. So please answer me. Uh, give give me permission to paste the link for TT Red. Miss TT, tell me. Give me the permission to paste the link. I would like TT Red to come on the panel. It is good to hear an opinion of a woman. Of a woman. Come on, TT Red. I am waiting for the answer. I hope TT Red honor us with her presence on the panel. Okay. I am waiting for your reply, Miss TT. Let us see what Miss TT says. And Adam, you have made excellent comments. Hold on. Okay. Give me 2 minutes. Okay, no problem. I am going to paste the link. The link, to be clear, the link is for Miss TT Red only. Uh, uh, I will be on again at 11 o'clock because I have another topic I want to discuss at 11 o'clock this morning. I already put the thumbnail and everything, and I will give opportunity to our other chat family members. But to be clear, this link that I am pasting is for Miss TT Red only, with all due respect and everything. Adam, I want to congratulate you. You have made excellent comments this morning, and I hope to have you on in the future, as always. And I appreciate all of you. You are all like family. You are all like family. Okay, I will be right back. I am going to paste the link for Miss TT Red. Okay, everyone, I'm back. I am going to paste the link now for Miss TT Red. For Miss TT Red. Okay, everyone. The link is in the chat. I'm sorry. The link is in the chat for Miss TT Red. For Miss TT Red. Hold on, please. Hold on, please. I will be right back. Miss Titi Red, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Yes,
Good
I
morning,
can. Good
Edwin.
morning, Edna.
Good morning, Miss Titi. A big hug, and I kiss you on the forehead in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, and our Holy Mother, the Virgin Mary. I kiss you on the forehead, and I give you blessings like if you were my sister from birth.
Thank you very
Thank
much,
you very
Edwin.
much, Edna.
God
Okay,
bless you.
God bless you.
Miss Titi, I'm going to ask you for a favor. I am right now in my office.
Okay.
Something just came up. I want you to entertain everyone. I will be back in 5 minutes. Okay?
Okay,
Okay,
Edwin.
Edwin.
Yes.
Jimmy,
Jimmy,
what was the
what was
question?
the
Because I
question?
came
Because I
into the
came
show
into the
late.
show late.
Okay. What I was talking about. I am exhorting, and this is with respect. I am sending a message, and I am talking in general. I am not referring to anyone in particular. I have observed. I have observed that not on YouTube. I'm talking about the world in general. I have observed that many parents in this era are permitting their daughters to sleep over with their boyfriends in their own home. And these young girls are under 21 years of age. Many of them are 15, 16, 17, 18. Their their own parents their own parents are permitting that these young girls sleep over with their boyfriends. They're not married, and they are underage. And that, in my opinion, it is not proper. So this telecast is dedicated to send a message for the parents to start being responsible. Got it? Miss Titi, got it? Miss Titi left. Miss Titi, press the link again. Press the link again. Okay. We got Miss Titi. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. Okay. Okay. You got it, Miss Titi?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, Miss Titi. You are the boss of this channel now. I want you to keep on with the topic, your own opinion, your own criteria, and I will be back in 5 or 10 minutes. Go
Okay,
ahead.
Edwin.
Okay, Edna.
Go ahead.
Okay. Hi, everybody. Um, it's TT Rad. Good morning. I'd like to say good morning. God bless you all, first of all. The only problem I have right now is I cannot see the chat. So hold on one second. I'm trying to figure this out. Let me see. Join the chat. Hang on one second, guys. Okay, connect. I'm hoping this is going to work. Can you hear me? Okay, you can hear me? Okay, I think I can, I think I'm reading the comments. Oh, I see Thindu and I see Adam. So if you can still hear me because my screen is not up, just give me a thumbs up, something. Okay, so I just want to make sure that you guys can hear me before I start. So I'm just waiting for a thumbs up from somebody. Okay, thank you, Thindu. I love you. Thank you so much. Okay, so Edwin was talking about uh, young women before they're 21 sleeping over their boyfriend's house and things like that. Um, in the perfect world, my opinion, in the perfect world, and what I would wish is that young ladies would not do anything until they're 21 or basically until they're married. But in the real world, unfortunately, that's not what happens. You know, children, the way that they're raised today, you know, it's a little bit difficult to keep your kids down and to instill those beliefs in them and to make them, you know, want to do the right things like that. And, you know, also a lot of it is to do with peer pressure and, you know, wanting to fit in and bullying at school. There's a lot of things I believe that factor in to a young lady or even a young man, you know, having an encounter. I don't want to say the word, having an encounter before they should. And society puts a lot of pressure on children. And, you know, the parents, you know, as a parent too, you know, parents are busy. They're too busy, which is really not an excuse, but it does happen. And in today's world, you mostly have to have two people working to survive, and you can't really sometimes give your children the time that you really need to give them. I know that sounds, you know, many people may not agree with that, but it does happen. You fall into that rut, you know, where you get too busy with life, with work, with life, with this, with that. And also, I think what really makes, you know, young girls and these young boys, I think what has made the situation worse is the internet. You know, social media. I hate to say that, but that's my opinion. I believe it's true. I believe social media has wrecked our children. You know, agree or disagree. You know, I'd like to know how some people in the chat feel about that. What has social media? What do you think social media has done to our children? And I think that's part of it. I think, you know, when you get on social media, when these young kids get on social media, you know, they see all these different things on the internet. And unfortunately, these corrupt things look tempting to these kids. And you cannot be on your child 24/7. It's very difficult to be on top of your child 24/7. You know, I tried to stay on top of my son 24/7, you know, and it things just happen. Good morning, Susan. Good morning, Michael. And Thindu, can you still hear me? So, in the perfect world, yes, I would love to see young women wait until they're married to have any type of encounter with a young man. I think that that would be beautiful, but unfortunately, it's not a perfect world and nobody's perfect. So this is what happens. You know, I don't agree with it. Um, we all do things when we're young, and we all look back when we're older and we say, gee, I wish I would have done that a little bit different. Can you guys hear me? Let's see. I'm going to type in the chat. Can you hear me? Okay, Susan, thank you so much for answering me. Yes, so the question Edwin put out there was, about young women and, well, the topic, young women, and do you think they should wait? Is it right for them to be sleeping over their boyfriend's house, before they're 21 years old? And, wait to have some type of an encounter, with your boyfriend, wait until you're married. And I agree with that. I agree with, Edwin, because I know Edwin has very strong beliefs on that. And I wish that, or, I wish the children of this world would think a little bit better before they act, before they
Miss
act on
Titi,
something.
I am
Yes.
back. Miss Titi, I want to apologize to you for putting you on the spot like that. But I thank you. And to be clear, I am in my office, and sometimes they ask me questions, so I have to answer them. So, but I want to apologize to you for putting you on the spot. But you are a very professional person, so you did very well. So,
Thank you, Edwin.
Miss Titi, what is your opinion on the topic that I have brought up this morning?
Well, I did. I gave my opinion, and let me lower my volume a bit. And like I said, I believe that a young girl should wait. I believe a young man should wait. I believe when they're 21 and when you get married, that's when you should have an encounter with each other. I think society puts a lot of pressure on these children. And I feel sometimes the parents don't have the time or don't make the time to sit with their children and talk to their children enough about this topic. But unfortunately, internet, I believe social media plays a big part in pressuring these children.
Miss TT, let me tell you, there's a lot of videos. There's a lot of short videos on YouTube, also on Facebook, because it's the same. Instagram, Twitter. If you observe the young girls, and if you really look at them, there's girls that are even under the age of 18, doing things that are not proper, that can be categorized as child pornography. Look, there's a video, Miss TT, of two girls that are promoting oral sex on YouTube, and these girls. It is my opinion, because I observe these girls are under the age of 18 years of age. So that is classified as child pornography. It is my opinion that uh, you, YouTube is not really organized, Miss T.
Edwin? Edwin? Hello? Hello? I don't know if did I drop off? Oh no. Okay,
No,
here I
no,
am.
no.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you cut out for a minute.
Oh, I see, I see. What, can you hear me clearly now?
Yes, I can.
Okay, okay. What I am saying, Miss TT, that YouTube better get on the ball. Let me tell you, they they are more observant if you put on music. And what they should be vigilant is for there are underage they are children doing pornographic material on their videos.
Yes.
Yes.
Um, Edwin,
Edwin,
believe me,
believe me,
YouTube needs to
YouTube
buckle
needs to
down.
buckle down.
Yeah. See,
I've seen things on
Things
YouTube
on YouTube
also,
also.
and
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 go ahead, Miss Titi. I'm sorry.
oh, that's okay.
oh, that's okay.
No, what I am saying, Miss Titi, uh, check this out. Uh, an individual can come on YouTube, can curse you out, Miss TT, can harass you every day, can threaten your life, and nothing. And YouTube does nothing. Uh, Underage girls can go on YouTube and do pornographic video material, and nothing. If you put a Stevie Wonder song, they will send you a strike warning. Or not, they will strike your channel. It doesn't make any sense.
Edwin, I agree
Edwin,
with
I
you.
agree with you.
Unfortunately,
Unfortunately,
things are
things are
backwards,
backwards,
and some
and some
things
things
I
I
believe are
believe are
of.
of.
See, how do I
See,
say
how do I
this?
say this?
Okay,
Okay,
why would
why would
YouTube
YouTube
let them get
let them
away
get
with
away
those
with
type of
those type of
things,
things?
the
The
pornographic stuff,
pornographic stuff,
the
the
oral
oral
stuff you were
stuff you
talking
were
about,
talking about,
and then
and
when
then
you
when
put
you
a
put a
artist song
artist
up,
song up,
they
they
copyright you,
copyright
they
you,
strike
they
you,
strike you.
okay?
Okay,
Because
because
unfortunately,
unfortunately,
those other
those other
nasty type
nasty
of
type of
videos
videos
bring
bring
a lot of
a lot
money
of
into
money into
YouTube
YouTube
and
and
viewers,
viewers,
and it
and it
promotes
promotes
YouTube in a
YouTube in a
sick
sick
manner.
manner.
Everything,
Everything,
unfortunately, I
unfortunately,
feel
I feel
comes down to
comes down
money.
to money.
That's my
That's
opinion.
my opinion.
I completely agree with you, Miss T. I completely agree with you. Uh, Miss T,
Yes.
uh,
Yes.
I am gonna do another live at 11 a.m. this morning. Would we have the honor again to have you on the panel?
Edwin, I would
Edwin,
love
I would
to,
love to,
but guess what I'm
but guess
doing
what I'm
today?
doing today?
I'm doing a
I'm doing
yard
a
sale.
yard sale.
Okay, okay,
Yeah, I'm doing a
okay,
yard
okay,
Doing a
sale
yard
here.
sale here.
okay,
Sorry,
okay.
Edwin.
Sorry, Edwin.
No, 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 no problem, Miss T. Let me tell you, you are uh, you are my adopted sister on YouTube. Okay.
Thank you,
Thank you,
and you are my
you are my
adopted brother.
adopted brother.
Okay, okay. Miss T, uh, before you leave, I want to explain something to you. That
Yes.
way,
Yes.
first, 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 I, uh, I, I heard and saw your first live. Excellent. Okay, it
Thank
was
you.
excellent. You did very well. First, uh, these are not compliments. I'm just telling you the truth. You have an excellent voice. You have an excellent speaking voice. You sound like a doctor. You sound like a doctor over the air. And also, you are a professional person. You are a good person. You are a good, decent person. You are an intelligent person, and you have great potential. You can teach. You can teach many. Listen to me carefully. You can teach many on YouTube how to express themselves correctly. So I want to congratulate you. You are A1. I want you to keep on doing your lives. Do your lives. And and this also, when you have a chance, I want you to do this. StreamYard, StreamYard grants, StreamYard will grant anyone 20 hours a month for free. You don't have to pay for StreamYard. You get 20 hours free every month. In my case, being that I do a lot of lives, uh, I am a member of StreamYard. I paid for the whole year. In my case, I took Plan A. I paid $240. That'll cover me for the whole year. I paid it in advance and everything. But in your case, being that you are starting now, that way you can gain more confidence. StreamYard grants you 20 free hours every month. Okay, this is what I want you to do. Uh, you are registered in Google, am I correct?
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
Okay, all you have to do, Miss TT, you go to Google, and on the right hand corner, up in the upper right hand corner, uh, you will see the avatar that you have, and you will see your name, TT Rad. That means that you are registered. Okay, you're gonna go to Google and enter StreamYard. Once you enter the word StreamYard and press the button, automatically, you're gonna see StreamYard. As soon as you see the word StreamYard and the page that says StreamYard, that's
Yes.
all in brackets. All you have to do, look for the bracket that says uh, open new account. Open new account. Okay. You press it. Once you press the button, open new account on StreamYard, StreamYard will ask you for your username, which is TTRAD, and then you're going to enter your email and you're going to enter your password to open a new account, and just answer any questions that they ask you.
Okay.
Once you answer all their questions, you press the button. Once you press the button, in seconds, listen to me carefully, in seconds, you will receive four numbers. You will receive four numbers on your email.
Okay.
You go to your email and you write down them four numbers. You go back to that same page and you enter the numbers. You are officially on StreamYard. And then later, because I don't want to complicate your mind too much, because we're gonna do this step by step. Because I want you as your brother, as your adopted brother. I want you to do your lives on StreamYard. Why? Because it is more formal and it is more professional, and your lives will come out perfectly. Okay, as soon as you receive the four numbers, just enter them. Once you enter them, you are official on StreamYard, and you can go on the air anytime you want. You will be granted 20 free hours a month. Uh, once you use up the 20 hours, once you use up your 20 hours, you have to wait for the other month. But but if you like it, in the future, you can become a member just like me. Are we clear?
Yes, very
Yes,
clear.
very
I
clear.
wrote
Okay,
everything
okay.
down.
Everything down.
Okay. What we are going to do is this. I already gave you how I already gave you the information how to enter. You
Yes.
already got that. Once you let me know, being that you post a lot of beautiful postings, you post a lot of beautiful religious posting about the Virgin Mary, on your bulletin board, and I always get and I always get a notification and everything because I am subscribed to you. So as soon as you tell me that you have done that, and then I will explain to you step by step how to prepare your thumbnail on StreamYard. That way you can go live. Got it?
Yes, I do. I thank you very much, Edwin.
Okay. Another question. Are you on Facebook?
I have Facebook, but I do not really go on Facebook anymore.
Okay. No problem. What we will do is this. I will contact you through your bulletin board postings. During this week, you posted a beautiful photo of our Holy Mother, the Virgin Mary. It is beautiful. It is beautiful, and you are doing. You are sending a message of peace on YouTube, which is excellent, Miss T.
Thank you, Edwin.
Okay, Miss T. So what I'm gonna do now, I am gonna close this telecast. I wanna thank you. And I wanna wish you great success on your yard sale. Okay,
Yes, thank you so much, Edwin. I appreciate it. And have
Miss
a
T.
beautiful. Are you there?
Wait, Miss T, are you there? Okay, Miss T,
Yes.
please give your closing statement. Please give a closing statement. That way, I want you to close the telecast.
Okay, Edwin. Okay, everybody. Today is Saturday, and I wish you all a blessed and beautiful day. And I wish you all that you will be watched over by the good Lord. And please stay as positive as you can. Keep moving forward. If you need help, remember to always ask for it. Do not be ashamed. Try to live your best life. Remember to pray. And remember to always be kind. God bless you all.
Miss TT, thank you, and a big hug, and I kiss you on the forehead, and I hope, Miss T, that we can do more lives together in the future. Okay?
Yes. Thank you, Edwin.
Ah,
God bless you.
Miss T, one more
Yes.
thing. Don't forget your beauty salon appointment at 3 o'clock. The Sophia Loren look, number 5.
You got it, Edwin.
Okay. Just some humor.
Yes.
A big hug. A big hug, Miss T. A big hug. God bless everyone, and thank you for being on the TT Rat Show here on this channel. God bless you, Miss T.
God bless.